Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today's video is a complete drugstore look. We're doing hair and makeup today. So yeah, use some new products, some old products, just a mixture of everything. So if you want to see how I got this look, all the products I used, all that good stuff, make sure you keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Hi guys, I am back again. Today we are doing a all over drugstore look. You all know I picked up some new ColourPop products from my ColourPop haul. To me, ColourPop I consider to be a drugstore, so it's a mixture. We're going to use two of the eyeshadow palettes that I picked up on my haul. It's a Mood and Limoncello. But first, I'm going to base my lids with this LA Girl concealer in Fawn. Not Fawn, what is this? Tawny. If you don't have a eyeshadow primer, you can always use this. So don't ever think that you have to have an eyeshadow primer in order for your eyeshadows to come out a certain way. Just use a concealer. You'll be fine. When I first started doing my makeup, I used to buy so many eyeshadow primers because I thought that was the only way for me to get the look that I saw other people having, you know, bright, pigmented, popping. But when it all bowed down, they were just using concealers. And here I was buying expensive eyeshadow primers. So I'm making sure to kind of come out some just in case I decide to drag it. I haven't learned how to drag it though. So let's see. And I'll get a sponge and pat it in to make sure I don't have any creases or anything. Some people said it, sometimes I said it, sometimes I don't. I think eyeshadow, when you put your eyeshadow on, that should set it for you. But who knows? So from the Limoncello palette, I am going to use this kind of orangey shade in the Grotto right here at the bottom. It's my transition color on a Wet n Wild brush. Another thing, if you don't have these Wet n Wild brushes, they're $1 at the dollar store or whatever the dollar store is now, $1.25 or whatever. You can also find them at CVS and Walgreens, and these are the best blending brushes in my opinion that you can find for a reasonable price. So this is going all over my crease. Same palette, Vespa. Y'all know it's a dark brown. So I'm going to put that in my crease also, along with my RV. I had to think. Let me turn this light down. Now we're going to try to cut this crease. Same concealer as usual. I started to reach for my P. Louise base in blank canvas, but I'm like, I told y'all we was doing a cut crease. I can't reach for that. So let's get to getting. I don't think I have no real way of doing no cut crease, y'all, to be honest. I just do whatever until it look good. Until it look good. Then once it look good, I'm like, oh, I cut my crease. Mm-mm. And someone was like, well, how did you do that? Don't ask me that now. Ask me something else. Don't ask me that. It's looking sharp though. Now from the It's a Mood palette, I'm going to take this dark hunter green shade, Oblivion, right here. And I'm going to put that next to the dark shade, using the same brush, y'all, on my crease. So let's see. Because I really be trying to marry the two. So that dark shade isn't as harsh. That dark brown shade I use isn't as harsh. Does it look kind of green to y'all? Then I'll take the lime. I'm trying to see, y'all, what I want to use. No, I want to use this. I did think thought I wanted to use Surrender, and in this pan it's looking kind of lime green, which y'all know from my haul. I brought a lime green that I know for sure is lime green, Tankini. So we're gonna use that to put right here on my lid on a little BH Cosmetic brush. Oh, this is how do you say it? Moussey, spongy. Let me use Surrender first. And I can use that one as a topper, because that one's a little too moussey. And I can't use my fingers because of these nails. So this is Surrender from It's a Mood palette. I was still recording, y'all. My bad. Okay, let me take this Tankini on my finger. Y'all see it? And let me pack it on. Let me try. Yeah, I can use my finger a little bit. I need to get one of those sponge applicator things. I didn't even know I was still recording. Oh, y'all see how that popped? And I got a sponge applicator thing. I just don't know where it is. I ordered some from Shop Miss A. Because those are really good for these type of eyeshadows. Take the green shade, guys, and kind of, I don't be knowing the words for this, but kind of just feather, I guess you could say. So you don't have that harsh line right there. Now y'all see why I don't be doing eyeshadows with y'all, because I be taking forever. I don't know how to explain it. I barely know what I'm doing, but we gonna get there one day. And goodness, when I'm editing, I be trying not to like delete a lot of stuff, but I don't want the video to be long. So one day I'm gonna get the editing down to where y'all can just get the basics. But for now, y'all gotta get the whole thing. How'd it look? We looking good? Go Nana, go Nana. Okay guys, lashes and liner are popped on. Next we're moving on to primer. Today I'm using my SheGlam and my e.l.f. Power Grip. Y'all know I'm gonna use this SheGlam with everything. I just gotta mix it. I tell y'all this all the time. I need to stop showing y'all my primers because I know y'all are sick and tired of seeing this SheGlam, but I'm always gonna mix it. I'm always gonna mix it. So yeah, we're gonna pop this on. It's just something about this primer. I said I was gonna revisit the e.l.f. Putty Primer because when I did try it, I didn't like it. But it's kind of similar to this one, except this one is a little bit more creamy. So I'm going to try it again, just in case I was wrong. And at first, it looks like I got a white cast, but it'll go away. And now the Power Grip. This Power Grip is going to grip everything that you have to grip. This does not play. Okay? So even if you wanted to wear this on its own, that's perfectly fine. But just know, and I'm using this. The reason why I chose this one today, I should tell y'all, is because I'm not going to use my MAC paint pot because, of course, this is a drugstore. So I wanted to use this to put it in my smile line, to focus it in my smile line. For today's foundation, I'm going to use this Born to Glow NYX in Cappuccino. I haven't used this probably since it first came out. So I was going through my stash. I saw it. I said, okay, let's give it a try. This is the shade. I can't really remember if I was feeling it. I don't know. I don't really remember if this was my shade. I don't remember nothing. Whenever I do looks and I don't use my MAC paint pot, I get nervous. Sponge this time. We're going to blend it out with the sponge. This is how I'm looking. It's matte, y'all. I don't know. It says Born to Glow. I couldn't remember if it was hydrating or what it was. I don't know if it's the primers that's making it matte, but it's matte. I'm gonna put a little bit more just right here. I see a spot right here and right here. And then we'll be good to go on my mouth area. I try not to put a lot like under my eyes or whatever. Only because, you know, you're gonna go in with concealer. So I don't want to overload my face. It feels good. It feels lightweight. I have not picked this up since whenever it first came out and I reviewed it. I think on my channel. I can't even remember if I reviewed it or not. For concealer, I'm going to use the NYX Bear With Me in Deep Golden. And this Ruby Kisses HD Concealer in Fawn. Only because it's a little brighter than the Bear With Me. I'll put it on the back of my hand so you can see. It's just a little bit brighter. But, so this is the NYX. And this is the Ruby Kisses. So, let's go. Mixing the two. I just like to mix stuff. I think I'd be a makeup artist when I mix stuff. Okay, I can let that sit for a minute while I use my Morphe number 18. This and the SheGlam powder. I know y'all are tired of seeing, but I love it, y'all. And we're going to need to blend out this contour first because we're going to let the concealer sit for a minute. Should I use let's use a brush. I've been liking the way the sponge do. I'm going to use the sponge. I've been liking the way this sponge blends out my contour. I've been doing that a lot lately. Another sponge, damp, and then I'll blend out this concealer. Okay, guys. I think I showed you all this in my last video, the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Clarifying Finishing Powder in light to medium. If you have not picked this up from Ulta, I'm not sure. I haven't seen it in like a drugstore or anything. But if you have not picked this up from Ulta, pick it up. To set your concealer. Oh, man. It's beautiful. You all know before I used to use the Maybelline Superstay in the lighter shade to set my concealer first before I actually bake. But this, look at here. This is like 10 times better. And it's only like $2 and some change. I need to get like on the side of my nose. This is like my pre-bake. Oh man. I love this powder. I do. That's how y'all see me keep putting it on. I love this powder. Let that sit for a minute. Let's find a, I think I'm going to go do the green. I'm going to just do the green. The green shade that I put on in my outer V area. I'm going to just use that and put that on my lower lash line. Keep it real simple. Some days I put something on my lower lash line. Some days I don't. I just don't remember most of the time. Using my same brush, just gotta wipe it off on a napkin. And let's pick up the shade. Yeah. I picked this eyeliner up from Target a couple of weeks ago by Pixi. It is in the shade, I don't know. It's black cocoa. It's a very dark brown. So I'm going to use that versus a black and put that in my lash, whatever this is, lash line. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm trying to hurt myself. Okay, now to actually bake, I got this ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder and Translucent Caramel. And y'all know it's that yellow that I love. And I'm making sure to try to go on the side of my nose. And let that sit for a minute. Black Radiance and black coffee to set this contour. I've been loving this lately, y'all. It's perfect. Even though I find that it has a little, just a little bit of shimmer in it, but it's perfect. And I'll take a brush, same powder, my nose itching. Huh. and set my contour. Do my nose thing. Y'all, now this part, I have no idea what I'm doing. I just try to blend it. Sometimes I blend it all the way. Sometimes I don't. But it's mainly, I think, trying to get it to look like it's going in my eyebrows. Or so they say. That's how you're supposed to do it. And then take the powder, which I already put up, and put it down the center. I be learning. I be looking at YouTube, y'all. I be learning how to do this thing. Look at it. It's all crooked. But it's okay. I don't really think I want to do blush today. I think this is fine. Just like this. Yeah, that's fine. Of course, I'm using my e.l.f. lip primer to prime this thing. To dust away my powder, I'm going to use this CoverGirl Clean Fresh in 200 Rich. This will be my first time using this, I think. I hope it does not mess up my foundation. And of course, I'm using my favorite broken brush. I'm going to do a little bit because I don't want it to be too rich. For lip liner, I'm going to use this new ColourPop Lippi Stick Soft Side from my haul. It's a brown shade. Let me see if it's dark enough to line my lips with. It's really creamy. It's giving me a natural brown. It's really creamy. You can see it's a really natural brown. But y'all know I like that dark brown. Where's the pencil? Same one I put in my waterline. I'm going to take it and kinda, just a little bit because this is really dark. Just the outside. My two favorite shades to use by NYX, Caramel and Fortune Cookie. Caramel is a kind of like my skin tone. And we're going to put Fortune Cookie. In the middle to kind of like lighten it up. And Morphe spray to set this. Okay guys, one of the last steps that I've been doing lately is using this Stick It by NYX. A lot of my products today was from NYX, huh? To give me some hair light strokes in the front. I like the bushy, so that's why you see it's like all over the place, because I like the bushy look. And I'll take, I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. The Revlon Big Bad Lash, and coat my bottom lashes. I started to use something that wasn't drugstore. And I just take a little bit of the RCMA powder and put that in the front of my brows. I'm gonna dust it away in a minute. This is, well, I put it all over my brows, to be honest. Keep it from getting oily. And you just kind of feather it through. Okay guys, now on to hair. This is a unit I ordered my own money, not sponsored, none of that good stuff, some months ago from INCOLOR Hair. And I want to say this is 16 inches, like a 16-inch bob or whatever. So I wanted to do, I washed it the other day, so I just applied it. Now I want to put some, just some loose waves in it. So I'm going to show you how I do that. It's not technical now, okay? So, yeah, let's do that while I watch a little bit of Drink Champs. I'm not really into podcasts, but I like this one. If we talking about anything, girl, let's talk about us. All the ways I wanna fall in love. All the ways I wanna build your trust. Yeah. You standing here with me, can't be loved. Come inside, I wanna feel your touch. Elevate, I'm gonna lift you up. Sunset, palm trees on top of a hill, no stress. When I hold you in, I'm the one you chose. Overcast, shower you with roses. Keep me in the corners of your mind. We can stop forever here tonight. Baby, it's you and me. It's only you I see. Oh, yeah. If we talking about anything, girl, let's talk about us. All the ways I wanna fall in love. All the ways I wanna build your trust. Yeah. You standing here with me, can't be loved. Come inside, I wanna feel your touch. Elevate, I'm gonna lift you up. Okay guys, this is the final drugstore look. What y'all think? I think each video we're getting better and better and better and better. In a minute, we're going to be so good on this channel. Like I said, the hair was just random. This is what I do when I want to feel like, psh, I'll throw some wand curls or anything. Wand curls save every look. If you don't know how to curl or flat iron or anything, just wand curl it and you'll be good. But yeah, I'll make sure to list all the products down below in the description box. So if you guys have any of these products, have ever tried any of these products, drop down and let me know, you know, like what y'all like or what y'all using or all that good stuff, you know. I like to talk. Yeah. So please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.